This is a total station, and total station is the most advanced surveying instrument currently used. Even if it costs about 1 lakh, it is the most widely and commonly used surveying instrument which substitutes theodolite, dumpy level, etc. in project sites. Currently we use total station in most of the big projects. Okay, and let's acquaint with total station. It's a digital instrument. Okay, like mobile, you can operate it, you can view the values. Okay, and fundamentally this is only a telescope. Again, when I mean it is a telescope, there is a eyepiece in here and objective in here. It is a telescope. You look through this and see things through this. Okay, and there will be a digital interface for total station which have function key switches like old mobiles, where there will be display of vertical angles. Right now it is displaying vertical angles and horizontal angles. If we move the telescope, the value will be varying. Okay, there is a lot more to it. Okay, and there is another identical user interface on the other side. There will be two user interfaces. Any one you can operate. It may transit. You can transit it either way. Okay, there will be two user interfaces, and like theodolite and dumpy level, there will be 3 foot screws. 1, 2, 3 foot screws. There is a bubble tube in here. Which right now is leveled by me just moments ago. Okay, the procedure is the same as dumpy level and theodolite. How to level a theodolite and dumpy level. Okay, so this is the camera cap or telescope cap. We will remove this for right now, and there are some knobs, as you can see. This one is called horizontal clamp. This one is called horizontal clamp, and this one is called horizontal tangential screw. Okay, we have similar things in dumpy level and theodolite, but we will just say it. Okay, I will just say it, just understand. Horizontal clamp is used to clamp the horizontal movement of total station. Total station, like theodolite, you can move horizontally like this 360 degrees, horizontal 360 degrees. Okay, you can spin it, or you can move vertical 360 degrees. Okay, this is called transiting. This is vertical through 360 degrees. So either way you can move vertical and horizontal 360 degrees. So if you need to clamp, or you need to stop the spinning of total station in horizontal direction, you can clamp this. Okay, right now it is not clamped. You can spin it either way. If you clamp this, it will stop spinning. Okay, it's clamped. Okay, and then if you need a fine adjustment, you can use this. Fine adjustment means there will be only a small change. You can see when I turn this knob, the value horizontal angle will be changing in very little. Okay, so you can adjust very finely with this tangential screw, horizontal angle. Okay, so if you remove the clamp, this will rotate and values will be altered in any much value you can get. And if you clamp it again, it will be stiff, and you can alter the horizontal value like this. Okay, you can decrease or increase by fine adjustment. Okay, so that is that. And there is a similar thing for vertical turning also, and this vertical clamp is in here. Vertical clamp is this, and vertical fine screw is this, the outer one. This is vertical clamp and this is vertical fine screw. Okay, so right now you can turn the telescope vertically, so it is not clamped. Okay, if I am clamping this, now I have clamped it, and then you cannot move it or you cannot rotate it vertically. Okay, it is now clamped. Then if you use the fine adjustment screw of vertical clamp, you can alter the vertical values very finely. Okay, decrease or increase. I hope you understand. Okay, so those are vertical and horizontal clamps, and there is one more bubble tube that is used for leveling in here. Okay, this is used for leveling, and the other one I showed you earlier was used for setting up of instrument. And obviously, as dummy level, this is tripod on which we place the total station, and on that tripod we will be placing by a screw apparatus. We will be turning it and it will be a fit. Okay, so that is about it. And there will be battery arrangement for total station. This is the battery of total station. You can remove it by pressing it and pulling out. There will be two batteries for total station. You can keep one charging and one in the machine. Right now the other one is charging and this one is used for this working. Okay, so you can remove it and charge, and you can reinstall with the other one. And one more thing about total station is you can get the data digitally. You can transfer data from computer as AutoCAD files and values, and also you can get data from the field and transfer those data to computer also. So you have one memory card slot for inserting memory cards. Okay, so in here you can insert a memory card and store values in it, and then remove it, and you can insert it in a laptop or PC, and then you can read it in your computer. Okay, and you can also connect it with the USB cable. This is the USB port, and so there are a lot more facilities available for a total station to connect it. Okay, so for the time being, that is total station as the instrument and tripod. And as we will be looking into stations as we did in dummy level or leveling, we will be having a prism arrangement or prism. Okay, so this is called prism, and we'll be looking into stations using this prism. Okay, and this is the stand for prism. You can adjust the height. See, 1.4, 1.3. Right now the height of prism is 1.4. Okay, and you can increase that or decrease that, and you have a prism. And using this prism, you can take values, height values in any stations in the ground. Okay, so using total station and prism, you can take values and record it, software as well as in hardware, or you can write it down or you can store it internally. Okay, so that is about the introduction of total station and prism. So we will just move on to more experiments. How do you calculate the distance, how do you calculate the angle, etc. Okay, thank you.